Shine on, Harvey Moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no loving since January, February, June or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, Harvey Moon, for me and my gal.
And then the stores clerks escaped from the Taj Mahal and lived happily ever after.
Good, isn't it, Dad? 8 out of 10. And a red star.
Very good, son. I'm proud of you. But I spotted a spelling mistake here, what Miss ain't noticed.
That Miss hasn't noticed, Dad?
That's what I said. You see, it's I before E, except after C. I've always remembered that. I knew it would come in useful one day. So ceiling is spelt C-E-I-L-I-N-G, right?
Correct, Dad. 10 out of 10. But not when it's sealing wax.
Yeah. How are you getting on with Mrs. Wright these days? You like her any better now she's giving you these extra lessons?
She's all right for a teacher. Suppose she can't help being stuck up.
You're not stuck up. She was brought up to talk proper.
Lee, Dad.
What?
Properly.
Oh, sick corrected. Yeah, we'll have you up that grammar school in no time.
I blooming well hope so, 'cause ain't I've taken a ribbon for the rest of the gang. They call me teacher's pet.
Well, don't listen to them. They're nothing but a bunch of ruffians. They ain't going places. Well, Borstal, maybe.
Now, tuck in, Stanley. Bangers and mash for tea.
You mean a banger, Nan?
You're so sharp, you'll cut yourself. You'll get a bang in the ear hole if I have any more of your cheek.
Now, when you're up the grammar school, you'll make friends with a much nicer class, a much nicer type of youngster.
Oh, that's all very well, as long as you don't encourage him to turn his back on his own kind. Especially as you're supposed to be the champion of the working classes.
I am and all. Just seems to me that all Stanley's mates come from the skiving classes.
Oh. You sure you don't want anything to eat, Harvey?
No, not for me. I told you. Going out for dinner.
Dinner? You had your dinner at 12:30.
No, Mum, that was me lunch.
Oh, we are going out posh, are we? Who with?
Little pitchers have big ears.
What's that mean, Dad?
Ask your teacher, Stanley.
Is Lou still in there? I'm going to have a shave.
Da 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 da. Gee, but it's great. Me day.
You mind taking Stanley back home?
What?
You mind taking Stanley back home?
Oh, no bother. No, I've got to go over Tottenham Way anyway. Pick up your lovely daughter.
I'm surprised you and Maggie got anywhere left to go. What is it tonight, I shouldn't ask?
We're going over Haringey to watch the ice hockey.
Oh.
Yeah. Your Maggie is a fan of the fast puck.
Just watch it, Lou.
The very reason we are going, Harvey.
You see my shaving tackle?
Yeah, I'm using it.
Bloody cheek.
I will have if you do that while I'm shaving.
It's not very hygienic, is it? Use a bloke's razor without asking.
Well, it's hygienic if you ask, is it? All right, you put a kettle on and I'll sterilise it for you.
I'll sterilise you. Where's your tackle?
Maggie lent it to do her legs.
Oh, get your skates on, Lou, before you get me stroppy. Oi, you missed a bit under your nose.
No, that's me Clark Gable, that is.
Well, don't sneeze or it'll be gone with the wind.
I hope you'll forgive my asking, Harvey, but has someone died?
You're the second person that's asked me that tonight. It's you that told me this place is black tie.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean black tie as such.
Sorry, miss.
I should have explained. People dress for dinner in a place like this.
Well, I ain't exactly undressed, am I? This is my best suit. It's my only suit, come to that. I didn't realise you meant the old penguin outfit. I could do with a drink. I'd have left us waiting here 20 minutes without asking us what we fancy.
They're just giving us time to peruse the menu.
Well, I have perused it. I just can't translate it. I mean, what's this? Escargot à l'ail.
Oh, snails and garlic.
Look, don't like the sound of that.
Perhaps you'd like to go somewhere else.
No, I'll hold me own. I wanted to take you to a classy joint to thank you for all you're doing for Stanley. He seems to be coming on a treat.
He's very bright. He might just pass his examination.
I hope you don't think it's a liberty, me asking you for a date.
Not at all. And the manner of your asking is irresistible.
Well, sending a note with a boy seemed like a logical thing to do. But you don't think they're giving us the cold shoulder because I ain't dressed right? I mean, I looked after a couple who's coming after us.
Well, have you decided what you're having? Duck? Trout?
Sport for choice. Hey, They must have a nice little fiddle going on here, and I don't mean the gypsy violins, eh? What are you having?
I thought I might try the venison, dear.
Have what you like, darling. It's my treat.
I simply meant venison is dear.
Don't worry about the price. Blimey, you're right. It is dear.
Good evening, madam. Good evening, sir. May I take your order now, please, sir?
Thank you. I'll have consomme and venison.
Consomme and venison. An excellent choice, if I might say so, madam. And you, sir?
Oh, well, I ain't quite decided yet.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'll give you just a little
I'll
longer.
be waiting
to
here
make-
20 minutes. I'll sort it out. What's this poison?
Poisson, sir. Poisson. That's fish. Fish.
You got any chicken?
Yes, sir. We have poulet à l'estragon, poulet châtelaine, poulet cocotte, coq au vin. Do any of those tickle your palate?
My friend will have the same as I.
Yes, madam. Consomme and venison. Would you
We'll
care
have
for a
some
little
wine,
wine?
no.
But, of course, sir, we have an excellent cellar. I'll inform the sommelier. Thank you.
The what?
The wine waiter.
That's all I need. Some deserter from the French army looking down his nose at me.
Try to relax, Harvey. Waiters aren't important. And the food here is really very good.
They need to be. Yeah, look, why have we got all these different knives and forks? I'm surprised Beaverbrook didn't commandeer this lot, turn them into Spitfires.
It's very simple. You just work from the outside in. Hors d'oeuvre, soup, fish, meat, pudding, cheese, fruit.
Blimey, the ruling classes know how to keep body and soul together, don't they? Looking at this lot, you wouldn't think we'd been through a bloody war, would you? Bugger all's changed for the toffs. This isn't just a restaurant you brought me to, it's a bastion of privilege. And I've never seen so many privileged bastions in all my life.
Your deal. If you ask me, she had it coming to her.
Well, be fair, Mrs. M. No one deserves that sort of treatment.
Oh, she does, the way she's been carrying on. I'm only surprised it didn't happen years ago, and a damn sight worse.
Well, you should see the state of her.
No, thank you. I never liked the look of her when she was at her best.
Well, I wish Harvey would get home.
Well, what do you want to involve him for?
Well, Rita is his wife, Mrs. M.
Oh, is she? When she's made her bed, she can lie in it.
I think she's worn it out, Mrs. M.
Ah, now you've got to the root of the trouble, ain't you?
Don't take your coat off, Harvey.
Got any bread and cheese, Mum? I'm starving.
You ain't got time for that.
But I thought you were going out for dinner. What happened to Mrs.
I
Wright?
couldn't stand the place. I had to leave. What are you doing here, Blue Eyes? You and Maggie melt the ice, did you?
You all wanted up the prefab, Harvey. Something's happened.
What? Not Stanley?
Now, Stanley's right as rain. It's Rita. She said she wants you to go over there.
Well, this is a sudden change of heart.
It's more like a change of face.
What happened? She hurt?
One of her fancy men's turned nasty.
Yeah, she's been well bashed up, Harvey. Good and proper.
What? You called the police, doctor?
Nah, she said she don't want him. She said she just wants her Harvey back.
Huh? Blimey.
Gotta be down. Don't be such a baby.
Look, just give us a drink.
Blimey, you're on the right tour, ain't you, girl?
Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, I'm so frightened.
Who did this to you?
No one you know, Dad.
Well, someone your mum knows?
It's Clifford. I always thought he was such a gentle.
Who's this Clifford when he's at home?
He's a trumpeter in the Palladium Orchestra.
Always treated me so nice.
Always? You known him long?
A fortnight. He's a very talented musician.
You sure he don't play the drums and all? He's done a right solo in your boat race. If I get hold of him,
No, I just want you to stay here with me, Al.
I'm going to go up that Palladium and when I get my hands on
stay
him...
here.
Why don't you go up West Lou Lewis and sort this geezer out?
What?
Well, you're supposed to be combat hardened.
True, true. Well, I don't even know what this Clifford looks like, do I? I mean, there must be hundreds of trumpeters up the
Yeah,
Palladium.
well, you've got a tongue in your head, haven't you?
Well, you got a short memory if you got to ask me
You're
that.
disgusting, Lou Lewis,
Oh,
you are.
you stop. Oh. Sorry, Rick. Blimey, you got a right shiner there. By rights, we should put a bit of steak on
We
that.
ain't got steak to eat, let alone where.
Point taken. I don't suppose a slice of bully beef would do.
No, I don't want nothing like that. I just want a bit of peace and quiet.
And gin.
Well, we'll all slope off, eh?
No, Harvey, I want you to stay here.
All right, you are. Gone. I've got an hour before the last train.
No, Harvey, I want you to stay here.
I've heard it all now. She's wandering.
Yeah, I think we better wander and all. Come on, girl, get your coat. I'll treat you some chips.
Well, who's this Joe Louis, then?
Clifford. Oh, comes in the pub between shows. Ever so friendly, life and soul, drinks all round. And then a few weeks back, he asked me out for a bit of late supper. It's ever so nice. Brought me home in a taxi, never laid a finger on me.
Well, that makes a change. Sorry, I've been listening to Mum too much.
So, anyway, tonight I was off, and he asked me up his room for a drink. Well, he seemed a bit peculiar right away, like he'd been drinking, only stranger, and punched me, kicked me. I was lucky to get away in one piece.
Oh, you poor old thing.
Yeah, old's the word of. I'm fed up. I'm fed up of working down that pub with a smile painted on my face and never having a steady bloke and kidding myself I still look 30.
But you do. Well, maybe not right now.
Oh.
But at your best.
You look very smart tonight, though. Lou said you'd been up west.
I did. Come back early.
On your own, were you?
I was after a bit. I thought she wasn't a proper lady, but it turned out she was, worse luck. Don't matter. You know what? You and me'd be a lot better off if we settle for what we got. Tell you something else. You'd be a lot better off tucked up in bed.
Oh, you've got a point there. You're going to stay, then?
What, the night? Well, fine, if you're sure.
You've never seen the inside of my bedroom, have you all?
No, I'd like to.
Oh. Not this time, eh? I really have got an headache tonight.
Right, pair we make, eh, Lou? Harvey returned to the bosom of his family, and I'm left with the cuckoo in the nest.
Have an heart, Mrs. M.
Oh, not that I ain't grown quite fond of you, mind, but I do like my privacy. And my china.
Sorry, Mrs. M, I'll replace it.
I thought your lodging here was supposed to be temporary.
Yeah, well, it has been so far. I'll keep my eyes peeled. It's next to impossible for a single bloke to find somewhere to live these days.
Well, Harvey told me you got your name down for a council place.
Yeah, well, I have, sort of. I'm on the waiting list for the waiting list. I'm what they call a low priority, see? It's happy families like Harvey's that come first.
Happy families? Only one person Rita thinks about, and that's Rita.
Oh, be fair, Mrs. M. She's had a nasty shock. People change in times of crisis.
Not her. She thinks about number one. If she wants Harvey back, it's because she's got an exterior motive. Not in here. Lou, will you? Oh, Lou! Oh, my God.
Just like old times, eh, Rita? Sunday roast with all the family, and a very nice meal it was too, Maggie, at short notice.
You're welcome, Dad.
Well, I went up for cooking.
You weren't up till 12:30.
Are you really coming back for keeps, Dad?
Well, we'll see about that. You never know. Here, manners, what'd you say?
Don't know, Dad.
Please, may I leave the table?
Well, of course he can leave the bleeding table. He's finished.
You all right, Rita?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. You ain't got a cigarette on you? Oh, no, of course you don't. I forgot.
I'll pop out and get some.
Can I come, Dad?
No, it's all right. I'll do without.
No trouble. Fancy the walk. I'll tell you what, why don't we all go?
No, I think it's going to rain.
I'll get my skates.
No, look, why don't we all just stay in just like one big happy family?
Oh, I've heard it all now.
But it's lovely out. Look, if you're feeling a bit under the weather, have a little lie down. I'll take the kids.
No, you're not leaving me on my own.
You're a bit jumpy, love.
She'll be all right. I want to go out, Mum.
Another day, son. Mummy's not feeling well.
Mummy?
Oh, come on, Dad.
In a minute.
There's nothing to do round here.
Well, listen to the bleeding wireless thing.
That's a good idea. What's on?
Scenes from when the sun shines on the light and on the home the marriage of Figaro, whoever she is.
Well, listen to the American Forces radio instead.
I think we've had enough of the American forces in this house.
So you got your feet well under the table, Dad.
I know, Dad. Tell us about your war exploits. Do you ever jump out of a plane?
Yeah, when it was on the ground. Look, son, I hardly ever saw a plane, let alone chuck myself out of one. I wasn't a hero, I wasn't a spy, I never saw combat. The Air Force took me out by boat, brought me back by boat, and in between times I was a clerk. All right.
I bet those Japs couldn't crack that cover either, could they, Dad?
He won't be told, will he, Rita?
And God knows I've tried.
Every day with a matinee on Saturdays.
Stanley, will you turn that down? No.
Hello, son. Your mum in?
Mum, there's a man to see you.
I'm not in, Harvey. You tell him.
It's all right, Rita. If you'll be home with the rent, I'll take care of it.
I know you're in there, Rita. I can smell the scent I bought you.
You're very friendly with the rent man.
Harvey, do something. It's in.
Here we go. Chuck me hat, Maggie.
What do you want your hat for, Dad?
Makes me feel like Humphrey Bogart. I'm afraid Mrs. Moon isn't receiving any visitors this afternoon. She's not very well.
Oh, yeah? And who are you when you're at home?
I'm her husband. I'm at home, so you can
Now,
just...
don't come it with me, chummy. I know there ain't no Mr. Moon.
That's where you're wrong. This is my dad, right? And he's an Air Force hero.
Get indoors, Stanley.
Anyway, whoever you are, just keep your nose out of my business.
When someone knocks my wife
Yeah,
about...
that's because she gives herself airs and graces, that's why. Good hiding never did a woman any harm.
Never did a bloke no harm either. Now I'm giving you one last chance to bugger off back to your orchestra pit before I ram your trumpet so far up your jacksie, you'll play the last post every time you brush your teeth.
What?
Think about it.
Nice turn of phrase that, Harvey. I'll ram your trumpet so far up your jacksie.
No.
What, and that's when he clattered you, was it?
Yeah. Well, I paid him back with interest. Be interested to hear him try and play without his front teeth.
Here, Harvey, are you sure you've done the right thing?
Mum, a family belongs together. Me and Rita.
A leopard don't change its spots.
Oh, no, that's where I beg to differ, Mrs. Z. After all, our Harvey went through the whole war keeping his head clean and his nose down.
It's not an easy combination to pull off, is it, Lou?
Right, and here he is scrapping on his own doorstep.
Yeah, it'd be hard to convince Stanley I'm not North London's answer to Dick Barton now. Still, after I've been home a few weeks...
Oh, you think it'll last that long, do you?
Mum, Rita's no good, Harriet's no
We'll
good.
see.
Hey, Harv, you don't mind me having your bed, do you?
Oh, it's up to Mum, isn't it? Thanks for everything.
I hope you're right, son. Hey, Harvey, I'll leave it on a bit of string in the letterbox, just in case.
Oh, Mum.
Bless me, that ain't fair.
Yes, it is. Really? Hello, Dad. How's the war wound?
It's all right. You two got over the shock?
God, Dad, you know I gave that bloke an hammering, didn't you? Did they teach you that in spy school?
For the last time, son, there weren't no spy school.
Well, you've got to say that, ain't you?
Stanley, where's your mum? Lying down.
She's gone out. Look, she went up Holborn, a tea dance in Southampton Row.
On her own? I'll leave off, Mags. You're having me on.
Look, she went on her own, Dad. I don't suppose she intends to leave on her own. Look, it's best, you know. Once you'd put the wind, not to mention the trumpet, up that Clifford, I think she felt safe again.
I don't believe this. You sure?
Don't be so starry-eyed. Life ain't that romantic.
What about her black eye?
She wouldn't have to lay the pancake on no thicker than normal to cover that up. Look, she's a romantic and all. She still thinks one of these days she's going to bump into Stuart Granger.
Come on, sis, come and finish the game. It's my go. Now, watch
You've moved
this.
them all, you little cheat.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Are you staying in, Dad?
Oh, it don't look like it, son.
But you said we were going to be together.
We are, son. You go and get your things.
Oh, bless him. He's fast asleep.
You don't mind me bringing Stanley back here, then?
Well, my own grandson didn't be daft.
She's really made a fool of me, Rita. I'd be better off rid of her.
Hey, Harvey, you wouldn't do anything violent.
I mean divorce, Mum.
Oh, I don't know about that, son. You know, them judges, they always give their kids to the mother.
What, even a mother like Rita?
Oh, I wouldn't chance it myself. You'll see more of Stanley if you leave things as they are.
It's a rum doing it. You know, I thought this time...
I know what you thought. You was frustrated, that's all.
Still am.
Hey, that can't be our Lou back already.
Good evening.
I'm sorry to disturb you on Sunday, but could I see Mr. Moon?
Oh, I'm sorry. He passed on in 1929. He didn't suffer, mind.
Oh, I meant Harvey Moon.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Harvey. Oh, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Sorry.
Harvey, a young lady to see you.
Mum, this is Mrs. Wright.
Oh,
how do you do,
I am
Mrs. Wright?
pleased to meet
Hi.
you.
Hello, Mrs. Wright.
It was Harriet last night, Harvey.
That was before we went to dinner.
That's why I came to apologise.
Oh, do sit down,
Oh,
please.
thank you very much. Is that a black eye, Harvey? Have you been fighting?
Yes, miss.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's me who should apologise. I walked out in the arse. Embarrassing to think of myself throwing pound notes on the table.
I should have left with you, but the kitchen already had our order. I can't bear waste.
Oh, I was just going to get a bit of supper. I could make it stretch.
I can contribute. 2 helpings of cold venison.
Oh, venison.
What, from last night?
Waste not, want not.
There you are, Mum. I always say, nothing like a cold reindeer sandwich when you've got unexpected company.